Hiya.
Hey, Janice.
What is
What is her name?
Say, oh, I'm sorry, Janice Orbich Henley.
Janice?
Well, I live in Florida.
Yes.
I thought you moved back up.
Not yet.
Okay.
The ordinance, what is it? It's just saying that we're mandatory?
No, we have a recycling ordinance, Janice. What happened is that as time goes on, the HCIA has come up with what they want is like a standardized ordinance for all municipalities. So we're just bringing our ordinance into conformity with the requirements of the HCIA.
All right, but aren't they in a autonomous body? Like, why would it be passed by the county? Why is it not passed by the county?
But the town does the ordinances.
Oh, okay. HCIA though, Hudson County Improvement Authority. Don't you have a problem with them owing like $700,000 or something just for their past bills?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you have any other questions on the ordinance?
Well, if it's going to the HCIA, I do, because they're being investigated. All right, so this is just extending that we have mandatory recycling.
Right.
All right, do we have any place in town with this where people can recycle their cans, or it's township?
John?
Yeah, we have a couple of sites.
No, I mean so people can make money. Like,
They
you
have,
remember how we used to come up here?
yeah, there are places, you'd have to call up
I
and
called every
research
place,
it.
there is no, not one.
That doesn't take aluminum cans?
Not
A1 scrap?
Well, I
will
have to
take
have a truck. No, I won't take it.
it. Not unless you have a license.
Oh, I have to have a license for cans. Go ahead.
Sacco.
I just wanted to ask you that question, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Do you have
You guys can get online. That's fine. Well, you can come up.
Okay, we need to know about this, I guess we will know about it. Construction debris. Okay, we do know that anything before 1970 has asbestos in it. We do have a problem with legal recycling.
Do you have any questions on the
What
ordinance?
is this ordinance classing as construction debris?
The ordinance sets up procedures whereby when there's construction debris from a project, it gets recycled and separated so that it doesn't all go to landfills and some of it gets recycled back.
Right.
So I'm sure you would.
Well, how are they going to recycle it if they don't do it right down the block? Who's going to get this ordinance? Because I have a lot of questions on this ordinance, guys. No offense. The first thing you did when you got into office was take the asbestos out of the schools. You guys know how I feel about asbestos. What's been going on down the block, and this has something to do with it. I want to know what, could I have a copy of that so I can see what it says?
Of course you have.
Thank you. I'm sorry, you know how upset I get with asbestos though, Herbie? I'm really upset that nobody even
I know
called
you
me for
very
my
well.
help.
We all know you very well.
Good.
Okay. If you, after
Janice,
the
DEP indicates there's no asbestos found here.
there is a project.
07, 08.
Guys, it's still under investigation. Also, they have not been heard on any of those yet. They requested a hearing as of March 22nd of this year. They're being heard on 05, 4 violations on 05, 4 violations on 06, and 3 in 07.
Yeah, you gotta talk to DEP, they're the ones doing it.
Guys, this is in our town. I'm not worried about...
Janice, don't play with the environment. This is the DEP's jurisdiction.
And the DEP says they know nothing about it. And what about that health department?
We have lists of DEP information, but back on the ordinance.
All right, could I read the ordinance though, because I'm not happy with construction debris. It's got to be
You have
done
the ordinance, but
right.
not on time here.
You know, I mean,
Do you have a question about it?
if I know what it
This
said,
ordinance
Herbie,
was
what
on-
do I have to say? I don't have a
The
copy.
ordinance was up, it was publicized.
It was what?
It's been published. It's been posted on the bulletin board.
Yeah. It's been posted upstairs, it's been published in the paper.
And now what? So I'm asking questions because I didn't read that? I've been reading every single thing else to do with that
Well,
place.
you missed it.
Well, I'm sorry I missed it, but we have a problem with construction debris. I need to know what it says so I can talk to you about it.
You already, on the ordinance, I don't believe there's any questioning on the ordinance. If you don't know the ordinance, I don't know how you're going to question and discuss the ordinance. So we're
It
not
says
stopping-
construction debris
We're not stopping the
recycling.
meeting because you didn't read the ordinance that we
It's-
posted.
Excuse me, you guys didn't read anything. You're telling me that they're heard, that it was passed through, they're still going to be heard on it, and they're still doing the same thing down there? And you're talking construction debris. I understand. Go ahead, I'll talk to you after me. I'm really upset about the concern with the people down there. That's my concern.
we're talking about Eagle, aren't we?
No.
Nobody, what are we talking about?
We're talking about an ordinance that provides a procedure for recycling demolition material from construction sites.
Yeah, who?
Doesn't Eagle, is that not what Eagle does?
Now,
It
don't
takes
call
it
it out at the meeting.
Sorry.
from
Upon the
other
next one,
communities
we're
and
asking-
brings it into North Bergen, and it's shipped out on the railroad? Isn't that what happens? Isn't that what the lady was speaking about?
I don't know what the lady was speaking about. This is an ordinance that creates a procedure for instance, before a demolition project goes forward, there has to be a recovery plan submitted and approved by the town for the recyclable materials for the construction. And then that plan has to be implemented. This way, some of the construction debris gets recycled as opposed to all of it going into the landfill. That's what the ordinance says. Okay?
All right. Don't we have Cardella, and don't we have Eagle that does that, that performs that function in North Bergen?
No, no,
This is not directed at them?
no. No, Bert. This is a procedure that the demolition people have to accomplish. It has nothing to do with where, what contractor actually does it. Okay?
Okay, Chris, can you explain that? Just maybe that'll lend it.
It's a procedure put in place for when a project is done to remove your construction debris from the site. It's not about where it ends up and what they do with it. It's from the site end.
Well, other communities where demolition is going on bring that material into North Bergen. And it's processed by Cardella, by the Tunnelly Avenue Circle, used to be a circle, and by Eagle on the other side of Tunnelly Avenue.
Herb, okay, John, do you want to explain something?
Herb, it's very simple. Herb, this ordinance is just for residents. If you wanted to replace the windows in your house, you come here, you get a permit.
Yes.
In that permit, you have to tell them a plan of where the windows are going and where the trash is going, so that we know exactly where things are being disposed of, so it's not dumped on West Side Avenue. So if you're going to take your windows, say, to Eagle, you're going to tell us that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's even a bigger job, say a factory wants to remodel, they come here for permits. They have to explain to us, show us a plan of where the material is going to go that they're taking out of their building. And that's the way they get their permit. And when that's done, they have to come to us and explain to us that here's where everything went. And we file that as tonnage grant.
Punishment.
Tonnage grant.
Oh, tonnage.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. It made sense. However, this does not assist keeping North Bergen free of this waste. You say you don't want it dumped on the streets and other places like that, which you can go along Patterson Plank Road and see where that's done all the time, and you go by the next day, and apparently it's North Bergen or Hudson County that cleans it up.
Thank you for your comments, but
Thank you,
anything
Herb.